Here we are again. We're in Arlington, Texas. Last time we were here, it was for the Rangers game, the last one in that stadium, which was pretty cool. Which we're going right next to it today. And we're going for an event for a very special thing that, I don't know if y'all know this, but I really like wrestling. I don't watch movies or TV or anything like that anymore, so we came to AEW. They were filming Collision in Arlington, Texas, so I was pretty pumped. Tickets were pretty cheap. Oh, there's the Ranger Stadium. Isn't that cool? But yeah, really excited. I look gross. Remember, just ignore it. Willow doesn't. Look at her back there. So cute. She's on her little sofa. So here to make a video. This is a Christmas video. A little rundown. If it seems a little shaky, I did kind of decide to make this a little last minute. So I'm making it probably 2 or 3 hours before I leave for my parents. It wasn't initially going to be a top 100 songs because I don't listen to music anymore. I thought that would be cool. Decided I don't care. It was going to be my Mega Man video because everybody's pitched in on that. So spoilers, that may be coming. I did put a lot of effort into it already. But I decided 2 days ago, like, I had my classic turn of interest, and I decided I hated it. I didn't want to do it.
One of my unpredictable changes of heart.
So I stopped. But now I'm like, oh, I don't want to do a Christmas video. I like rhyme. These are a weird way for us to keep in touch. And you know, I know now you got a girly, so it's not as important. But, you know, I want to be there on Christmas. I want to have a Christmas video. So, what's more Christmassy than wrestling? I went to AEW, and that was cool. So, you know, I don't watch TV, movies, or anything anymore. I just really watch wrestling. So, it's cool. Also, don't worry. Let's talk about this right now. Fun fact, they have terrible merch at AEW, which is insane to think of. You would assume you'd want to buy anything in the world. I was there with money. I wanted to buy a shirt. I wanted to buy like a Claudio or something. All they really had were $800 replica belts out of my budget. A $300 replica belt out of my budget. And then like some generic shirts. No shirts with just like the date or anything on it, which is really frustrating. I think in one of the clips you see someone with one, but it's whatever. Very frustrating. So don't worry, I'm not a snapback guy, but I wear hats, and I was like, well, I'll get an AEW hat. They had 2 hats. This one or this one in a different color. So I got this one. Very strange that it'd be bad with merch, but they are. It's whatever. But yeah, Merry Christmas, man. And, you know, to the other 4 people watching it, you know, Merry Christmas. This is when I went to AEW. I think y'all saw a lot of it when I was in. I spammed a lot of stuff when it happened. But this is fun. I had a really great time. I love wrestling. It's like all I like. And even that's fading, so, you know. I have one of my
Unpredictable changes of heart.
But anyways, Merry Christmas. Miss you, Ryan. I guess I miss everyone else, yeah. Fuck it. I miss everybody. Who cares? Look at Willow back there. That's Willow. She's so sweet. Oh, she's sleeping on her little Stitch in her little sofa. Anyways. But yeah, here's when we went to AEW. It was a good time. So yeah, we got here. When we first pulled up there, it seems like there was a huge line. But it ended up not being that bad, obviously. Could not pet that dog. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Anyways, here's that terrible merch I was talking about. Like, look how small that stand is. But here we're going to our spot. And it's a smaller stadium. It's like the eSports arena that's in Arlington. So it felt like it was going to be pretty bad. But, like, honestly, there's still a lot of people in here. It felt more like an indie show, which is kind of cool. I did enjoy it. You know, it would have been fun to go to, like, a big stadium. But I actually prefer this kind of smaller style. Because I think a lot of times AEW's been filling up by these big stadiums, not filling them up. So I think this makes it look more impactful. And plus, it made it to where we were all like super close to the ring, and I think that honestly is pretty cool. It felt really close. Yeah, here's pictures of like our seats. Like we were up to it, and in the next one I'll show you in a second. We were really close, but this is still really nice.
Well, we love video. We love video.
And we love video games. And this is like a sponsor beforehand. I thought it was cool. I hate Adam Cole, but I love Sea of Stars, so it's cool that he had that shirt on.
Here we go!
Yeah, you're right, kid. This is like the starting matches. They do like a couple of Ring of Honor matches beforehand for just kind of warm the crowd up. So these were pretty cool. And again, I'm like, cool. She's cool and she's fun. Her entrance was great. But realistically, it wasn't really cool until all of a sudden one of our fan favorites of the house came in. So yeah, they actually got us like real pumped because I didn't know she was gonna be there. So it's kind of fun when one of the wrestlers you don't even know is gonna be there, and it's legitimately one of your favorites pops up. We had a great surprise, great surprise. She's so freaking cool. But yeah, she kind of came in whammed, and then she bammed, and then she gave another little bit of another wham. And you know what? She won. Isn't that cool? Yeah. It was pretty awesome to watch her win. Big win. This is like the start of the night, too. So it's like instantly, we're already like in a super good mood. So after that, we got one more match for the big kind of like pre-show matches, which is pretty fun. Serpentico, Fuego, cool. But then we saw the guys come out, start changing all the aprons. Then they gave us the warning, which was like the caution, like you may get wet thing. And then Tony Khan himself came out, which is pretty freaking sweet. Let's do a little rant real quick. And, they made the new theme song, and it's like fine, I guess. But the worst part is that we would make fun of the old one, the Saturday, great song. Elton John's amazing, and Night for a Fight is a fun song, but it just didn't fit for wrestling. And they moved to the new song, the new Collision song, which I guess I should be excited about because they changed it, because I didn't technically enjoy the old one. But I kind of don't like this one either, and I kind of want the Elton John back. So, you know what? I don't know. Lose, I guess. But whatever. Either way, when the theme song went off, it was a hype moment. It was really exciting, and we were all super pumped. Oh, also, I did stop playing this game, the ZZZ, but I do really like Bernice. I think she's cute and pretty, and I like the other little fire people too. Okay, anyways, bye.
Your opening tag team contest is scheduled for one fall in the 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin!
How sweet is it? We got to see Darby Allin. This was like the opening match, and what a great moment. Like, he was tag teaming with Hologram against the Perfect Athletes, which, like, Perfect Athletes are kind of whatever. They're kind of fun. I like them. They're a pretty solid B card. They're better than B card. We like them. But also Holograms was up and coming, so it was really fun to see him live, and his little entrance is great. But really, we're here for Darby. We're Darby all the way. It was just exciting to see him. He was just as crazy as you expect him to be. Great match. This was opening match, but also a highlight. Second match of the night was pretty cool because it was Thunder Rosa versus Deonna Purrazzo in a bull rope match, which my brain just does not want to say for some reason. I don't know why. Crowd was super pumped for Thunder Rosa just because it's Thunder Rosa and she's from Texas and, San Antonio. And Deonna Purrazzo's from New Jersey. Man, it felt really bad though because, man, people were booing her so loud and it felt bad. And don't get me wrong, I get it. Thunder Rosa's cool and she's a homegrown, but man, just listen to all the boos. That's a bummer. But yeah, I like Deonna Purrazzo, so I was pretty pumped to see her though. So win-win. Oh, and a lot of the audio, I'm gonna like cut out the stuff at the match, and it's not that like it wasn't cool. But man, the lady next to us was screaming so shrilly. Every clip is like clipping really bad, and it's hard to hear. Like, physically it hurts your ears, so I'm just cutting it all out. So the match was going pretty good, but like obviously Thunder Rosa already busted open, but everyone was yelling for tables. Everyone kept being like, tables, tables, tables. And they eventually brought them out, as every good wrestling match needs, a good table. Gave a table, and then Thunder Rosa gave us like this like real super hyped moment, all covered in blood and badass. And then finally the major moment happened when they finally used the table. Oh, she's clunking her with a cowbell, by the way. It sounded really funny. I wish that Willie wasn't screaming. That was so cool. Oh, I love it so much. Wrestling! Thunder Rosa won, and it was pretty cool, but this is the crew changing out the bloody mat real fast, which they did really quick. And then the next match came out. We got to hear FTR come out. Crowd blew up because FTR is like everyone's favorite. Cash is cool. Dax is the best. But they're going up against the Outrunners, which is cool because this is like right when they started getting like really big push. Everyone was really feeling them. So that was fun to see them kind of go from really like B-carders, just jobbers, to being like legitimately being pushed pretty hard. And I like that runner, so it's kind of a win. And it was a great match. Like, they have good vibes. I didn't record much of it because I was trying to be in the moment, and then, you know, FTR won, obviously. Then Tony Khan came out just to make sure we stayed for the Ring of Honor stuff. Then we had Roosh versus Preston Vance, which was pretty cool. A little confusing because they were like in the same faction for a while. But I mean, two big beef boys slapping chops on each other is pretty awesome. So it was a fun match. Pretty cool. I think Roosh won this one again because, I mean, he's Roosh. So, but it was good. Good match. This is actually one I was really pumped for. One, I love Swerve Strickland. He's probably one of my top faves in AEW. I mean, everyone has a lot of faves. But Swerve, I think, is everybody's fave because he's cool. He's, you know. So this was like an open challenge, which was cool. Anybody could challenge for the belt, and that was fun. We're all screaming like, "Whose house?" Swerve's house. I'm just gonna let the expert play because I was really pumped, and it's a real good surprise.
I hope they know they're going up against the most dangerous man in AEW.
I have no idea. I got pretty pumped. I like a lot of the New Japan wrestling. You know, the big three. You know, you got America and Mexico and Japanese. I really do like a lot of the Japanese wrestling. It's a lot less about fucking weird anger fights. It's just more about rivalries. And it's cool. I like it. Either way, we weren't expecting him to be there, so it was pretty hype moment. But yeah, Swerve won. No surprise there. Not gonna switch a belt over in that tiny stadium in Arlington, but great match either way. Great match. Also, here's a little foreshadowing because we're just having a good time, and you know this happens on the screen. And then Chris Statlander came out. I had like a little chit-chatting moment on thing to kind of hype herself up and get ready for a big pay-per-view event that was coming up. It was cool, you know. Promo stuff is fun. Then they kind of just had someone come out. They just come to the ring, no announcement, which is cool. But, you know, that usually means that you're about to get a squash match. But it was cool because we didn't know it was about to be Sheeta. So, you know, everyone wants to see Sheeta. And then she won. The squash match was fine. They're always fun. It was fun to see Sheeta kind of back. So, win-win. It gives the girl some promo. It was fun. This was the main event. A great trios match with a guest referee of Christian Cage. Everyone was booing him, giving him big shit. Here's the intros, because it's a great match. Also, yeah, how awesome is that? The House of Black's top tier, probably one of my favorite trios. I love Brody King. He's, like, amazing. I also like the Bang Bang Gang. I think they're freaking awesome, too. I think Austin Gunn's actually really talented, especially when you think how young they are. This was a great, brutal match. It was amazing. And at the very end, you get the big bamboozle. Christian Cage just beats them all up. And they all come in, and it's a great ending to the night. Everyone's just really butthurt and mad and booing like crazy. And then on this, I don't know why this clip cuts off right before. I was yelling at him, and I yelled at him that his mom sucked, and he heard me, and he waggled his belt like a dick at me. It was amazing. Then Tony came out, gave us a thanks for coming. They changed out the things to show Ring of Honor. This was cool because Top Flight came out. It's big Top Flight fan. Then they won, which is cool. I like Top Flight. Then we got to see Sammy Guevara wrestle, which is fun because Sammy's cool. But this was the big surprise. So yeah, this was a big deal for me. I love Stardom. It's like one of my favorite wrestling promotions. I love Starlight Kid. I love Azumi. That whole era. And I love Mariah May when she came here because I like Stardom. You know, this is one of my probably my favorite Japanese wrestling promotions. So the fact that Mina was here, and this is right before she like really blew up with the We Want Mina stuff, was a real surprise and really cool because like it's fun to see someone all the way from Japan here. Big win. I was very excited. Probably one of the highlights of my night, and it wasn't even part of the AEW part. It was a Ring of Honor, but whatever. Wham, bam, slam. She won, which is super cool. Because she was doing that, you know, helping her other girl up to do an honor match and everything, which is just like, you know, Ring of Honor. That's what they do. And honestly, my favorite. I love honor matches. They're cool. But while this was happening, all of a sudden, you know, Taya Valkyrie comes up and gets all sneaky snake all on them. And it was pretty cool. Honestly, it was really fun. Taya throws her in. Just good times. Good times. And it was pretty cool because Gates Agony came out. I'm not the biggest Gates Agony fan, but I like Brian Cage. But then this is arguably probably the next part is the biggest pop of the night. Because Dustin comes out and it's like a big pop. Texas boys, and everyone loves the Rhodes family. Dusty, Dustin, Cody. They're all pretty cool. And they're from Texas. Everyone got really pumped for it. Really, everyone was really pumped because right after this, the Von Erichs came out, and everyone blew up.
His weapons are arrested in Denton County, Texas. Marshall and Ross, the Von Erichs.
I mean, everyone was so pumped. That movie just came out, The Iron Claw. Everyone's just excited, and they're Dallas boys. But anyways, they win. It was a really fun time, and then it just got like insane because, you know, they're just having a good time doing the claw to everybody, which is awesome. And then this is it. All the guys just start running. Me and Kyle were right next to all of them when they ran in, and then just like this like giant brawl happened. It was weirdly disorienting having these people just run by you all of a sudden, and then, you know, then this all started happening. It's always fun when it ends in a brawl. Or Mickey Mouse. I don't know if it feels dumb, but... And it was dumb. They would not let me on camera, and I'm pretty sure I had Mickey Mouse on my shirt. But whatever, we're here. We were running really late because the traffic ended up being really bad because the Rangers were playing that night. Which is a bummer. We wanted to be there for Britt Baker and Harley Cameron. But it's fine. But we got there, and basically they were already in the match with Dusty and Sammy going at it for their little tag team on Ring of Honor stuff. But we got there to see him win, so, you know, that's a win at least. Then Chris Jericho did a video. Everybody booed. It was pretty fun. Then we got to see Hologram again come out a little bit. We got to see more of his entrance this way because for whatever reason, we feel so much closer. We're not technically that much closer. We're like maybe 2-3 seats over, just on the other side. And something about those 2 or 3 seats makes you feel way closer. It was really cool. And then a big surprise later, too. Fun fact. And he fought Serpentico and stuff, which was pretty fun. They're good guys. And this was a fun match, to be fair. Oh, I just thought it was really cool how close we were to the bell. I thought that was just neat.
I know, right? I want to be this Splash Zone.
Oh, it was fun to see Jack Perry. He's gone from awesome Jungle Boy to like one of the worst heels of all time where no one cared about him. And honestly, the CM Punk drama honestly really helped him because when he went to New Japan because he got, you know, quote unquote fired. I think the whole scapegoat thing really saved him because the scapegoat works. I like the scapegoat. It's fun and cool. And I love the belt. I think the makeshift belt was a cool idea. This isn't that one, it's the new one because he had the belt he made like out of steel and stuff, and it's honestly really cool. Yeah, but he did his squash, killed him, and then spit on him. you know, pretty fun. Good stuff. Love wrestling. So this next part needs a little bit of lead up. There's a couple of wrestlers, you know, we all have our favorites, but I do really like a handful of them that I just think are the best. One of them is Claudio. I think Claudio's my favorite of the BCC. I like him a lot. I even like him enough that I deal with Yuta. You know, and this is has Dan O'Brien. Well, he's not really part of BCC. Whatever. That's getting out of the question. Either way, I really like Claudio. Claudio was, as he should, because this is right before All In, was just in England. He just went to Japan, and he had already come to Texas once for a war hearing. Because of the from Texas to Japan to England to Japan to England, I had just assumed he would not be here in Arlington, Texas for a smaller collision. We just assumed that was the case. So that's why the reception of it goes this way. So, anyways, let me just go ahead and roll the clip, Bob. Roll the clip.
This is what you wanted.
I'm gonna cry.
It's just
Unless it's
really
fucking
Yuta.
Yuta, I'm gonna kill myself.
Or it's just Willie Yuta.
Dude, if it's Yuta, I'm gonna slit my wrist right here.
No, it's him.
Yeah!
And yeah, this did not disappoint. He was amazing. He went up against Leo Rush, which I'm not the biggest Leo Rush fan in general. No hate against him. You know, no wrestler is bad, really. It's just not to people's taste. And Leo Rush isn't to my vibes. There's something about him just doesn't hit for me. But this was a great match. Amazing. I got to see Claudio, and it was pretty cool. He did a total of 3 spins. So yeah, that was awesome. I was really pumped by that. It was definitely highlight. He doesn't spin people 3 times. Sometimes you get 1 good spin. Sometimes you get 2, but great. Even better though is like right after this, we get to see this awesome Claudio match. Which again, one of my favorite wrestlers. I love Claudio. He's so cool. Mariah May comes out, which is double cool.
I thought we were just getting a Tony Khan film.
Introducing first from London, England, the glamour, Mariah May!
And this is cool. I told you all again, the New Japan stuff and Stardom are like my favorite. And Mariah May is from Stardom. She used to wrestle with Mina. So this is cool when she started coming to AEW. And then the whole Tony Storm, Mariah May, like, storyline was just really freaking awesome. And then, oh, yeah, look at that. She just comes in kicking. What a great human. Oh, and also, yeah, she hits a mayday and she totally wins, obviously. Which is cool because, you know, she's Mariah May. But it's even cooler because then, like, we got a video package from Tony Storm came on. It was a whole thing. It was amazing. What a great night. Oh, and then she murdered someone. You know, so big win. Oh, then Acclaim came and did like a little thing with a little video package. Oh, and just so you know, I'm super annoying everywhere I go. But anyways, yeah, FTR showed up for the main event. So FTR kicks ass. Everyone loves FTR. Oh, and then the Acclaim came out, and you're probably like, "Why didn't you let us hear the rap?" This is when they're being like kind of dumb, and Max Caster's like, "I can't rap anymore," or whatever. You know, now they're hating each other. So, but yeah, this was before that. I mean, this was a pretty solid match, but like I would love to have told Billy Gunn that he got me in trouble in school for the suck it thing. But yeah, this turned into a nutcase brawl. So, that was the vibe of the night. Mostly because it was all leading up to All In, which is like the big pay-per-view of the year. So everyone's like really mad beefing. So we got to see this little brawl. It was fun. Everyone got disqualified kind of thing. Then Tony Khan came out, give a classic speech for the end of the residency. And then you may notice we're a little closer while watching these guys change out the thing. When the people in front of us left, they were super cool and they gave us their front row seats. They were like, hey, we're taking off. Y'all can just take these. And they like waited a second for us to jump up. Because like people snipe seats pretty quick. So like waited, let us get the seats and everything. So we were front row for the next like Ring of Honor stuff. Sorry, not Ring of Honor, Rampage. But yeah, look how close we are. I can't describe to you the weird amount of difference that just being one row forward makes. The pressure is different. The attitude is different. The vibe is different. It was so intense. It was also a fun to be front row for the conglomeration. Get to see Kyle O'Reilly, Ishii, and Mark Briscoe all front row. And they were going against Brian Cage with Jonathan Television and Beast Mortos. So it's like just a great win. These are all like cool guys to be able to see in the ring. So, and then Taya Valkyrie was out there because that's Jonathan Television's wife, so it's cute. After the conglomeration won, they're just having a good time. And this is the great moment. Okay, they get right up to us, and Kyle kept calling him Jonathan Television. His name's Johnny TV, but super coincidentally, they've been saying Jonathan Television now just on AEW TV, which is funny because maybe Kyle started it, maybe he didn't. But let us dream. It's fine. Then up next, we had Roderick, and he was going up against Fuego, which again, Fuego's cool. But Roderick won. So. And then we have more Mina. She was going against one of the Renegade Sisters, which was pretty good. It was actually a pretty solid match. Mina's awesome. Mina won. Oh, then it was the Gates of Agony. The two I'm not the biggest fans of, and the Sauce Boys, not a big fan of. I didn't record this match. It was kind of whatever. I don't even remember who won. I'm going to be honest with you. But then the Von Erichs came out. The Outrunners came out. This is pretty cool. This is some classic, just some good old wrestling. And so, that was fun.
Okay.
Coming to the ring, by the big gal, Erica Lee. We are from Miami Beach, Florida. At a combined weight of 490 pounds. True Magnum and Turbo Floyd. The Outrunner.
And this match was a lot of fun. They were both going at it real hard. And then, yeah, we got to see the claw. Oh, the claw. Oh, how cool is that? And obviously that's how they win, so. Big win, big win. So yeah, then they just kind of came out, closed the show. Tony Khan gave a speech. Everybody kind of gave their speech, and that was it. We went home. It was a great time. The tickets were pretty fair priced. It was a great moment to be there. I think, if you ever get a chance, go to an AEW show. It was definitely worth every penny. I would have paid way more. It was awesome. I wish I had better merch, but yeah, that was our time at AEW. It was a fun time. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope y'all had a good time. Hope y'all have a great year. I may do the Mega Man video. I don't know. I kind of hate everything, and I don't know what I do in my life because I'm a piece of shit, lazy loser. Hey, but, I may do it. I don't know. Either way, Merry Christmas. I'm happy y'all watched it. This is probably my shortest video. It's only 30 minutes. So, y'all are welcome. Anyways, pay-per-view on Saturday. Hope to see y'all there. Merry Christmas!